Today I'm going to show you how to make these super easy gift card holders. They make gift cards just a little bit more personal. So for example, if you download my free template, it is going to be this one without the personalization. And basically it uses one layer cake fabric and it makes this little pocket for gift cards. But if you have embroidery technology or software, you can make it extra special by personalizing it. So like I did here, so I personalized Oliver's right here, and I personalized Grace's right here. So for Grace's for Easter, Oliver's just a generic Oliver, just to make to just write his name to make it a little extra special. So super easy to put a gift card in. It does require an embroidery machine that can handle a 5x7 hoop, and it also does require a sewing machine at the very end to sandwich it together and do this finishing top stitch. Super easy, let's begin. It is so easy to personalize this design. Here, I'm just gonna personalize it with my son's name, Oliver, but you can do some cool things like, put like a Christmas tree or a heart for Valentine's Day, balloons for a birthday party. Your creativity is what makes this extra special. So make sure that if you do personalize it though, you move all personalization before the final stitch. As you can see, mine is right there, and then there's the final stitch. Start by taking your 10 by 10-inch layer cake fabric square and cut it in half to make two pieces, each measuring 10 inches wide by 5 inches tall. One will be used for the exterior and the other for the lining. Take one of those pieces and fuse lightweight interfacing to the wrong side. This will give your gift card holder extra structure and durability. This project is so quick, and so easy, and so cute. So for example, you can mix and match different fabrics, but for this one I'm just gonna do the same one. So if you see like this one, it has the same fabric on the inner side as the outside, and this one I did it differently where I did a koala fabric on the outside, and the inside it says like sweet little mommy baby. It's like a baby fabric type thing. So super cute. But this one I did not personalize. As you can see, this one I did personalize for my daughter for Easter. So you can see that I created a little bunny outline right here, and I put my daughter's name right there. So for this next one, I am going to make one for my son, and so I thought he would really like this fabric. So like I already showed you, I cut this in half. On one of them I put stabilizer on it, so iron stabilizer on it, and this will be my lining piece. This is my 5x7 hoop. I put poly mesh stabilizer on it, and so I'm gonna take it to my machine and I'm gonna run the first stitch, which is the placement stitch. After the placement stitch runs, grab the fabric with the fusible interfacing, your exterior piece, and place it right side facing up over the stitched area. Make sure it covers the placement stitches. Then run the next stitch. This will tack the fabric down and stitch the diamond quilting pattern. If you'd like to personalize your gift card holder, now is the time to do so. Add any names or designs now. Just make sure all personalization stitches are complete before moving on to the next and final stitch. Now it's time for the final stitch. Take your liner piece and place it wrong side facing up over the exterior fabric. Align the edges so everything is nice and even. Then run the final stitch. This will sandwich the layers together and leave a small opening at the bottom for turning later. Carefully remove the design from the hoop. Trim around the edges with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. But when you get to the bottom where the opening is, leave about 1 inch of extra fabric. This will make closing the hole easier later on. Gently turn the design inside out through the opening. Use a blunt tool like a chopstick or turning stick to carefully push out the corners and edges for a nice, clean shape. Gently fold in the 1 inch extra fabric at the bottom of the opening to create a clean edge. Press it flat with your fingers to hold it in place. Now fold the design in half, lining up the edges evenly. Use wonder clips to hold everything in place and bring it to an iron to press down. Here is the front, here is the back. So what I'm gonna do is, so this is the diagonal right here. I'm gonna put my sewing machine right here because I'm gonna do a top stitch. I'm gonna start from about right here, go all the way down, 1/4 seam allowance, over here, up, over, and back down to where I started. All right, I am all done. So I just made a simple one right here. And all you gotta do is take your gift card and you put it in just like so. And you have something to hold it. And it's super cute. Oh, sorry, kind of went on camera that way. So there is this one that I personalized. This one is the one where it's not personalized. And of course you can do it 2 different types of fabrics like this one. So for example, you know, giving that little contrast right there. Versus this one, I did it the same fabric on both the inner and the outer. And if you choose to do that, of course, it only takes 1 layer cake fabric. And here I personalized this one for Easter with a cute little bunny for my daughter. And I did the same thing here. I had the lining the same color as the outside. Super fun, easy thing to make. Thanks for watching. This design is free on my Patreon. Check the link below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more creative fun.